a yes I can. Real quick right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. Me, I not take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I not do romance. Oh yeah. Me, I not take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I not do romance. It's a doctor child. Oh yeah. Pick up. When you put in that motion. If you push it, my way. Gonna make me catch an emotion. Ay, why you gotta move like that? You know you gotta bring that back. I love it when you talk like that. Swish, swish, swash, swash. Think I make my man. Tryna slice it. Ain't that I got you. Took a liking. Don't blame me, I couldn't fight it. Wind it. One left, right, I might. Cool up. Ease up. Hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. I hit with the yes I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Sweet, sweet, swash, swash. Me, I not take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I not do romance. Oh yeah. Me, I not take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I not do romance. Oh yeah.
Big dreams, rolls on his own, but he's got big dreams. I've seen all he's seen. Never had a dad, he's only 15. Mid-teens, big dreams. Could have played for all the big teams. Could have been a star in all big leagues. Young brother, will you please believe? Big dreams.
Welcome to you to this qualifying match for the European Championship. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me, Alan Smith.
Well, thanks, Martin. I think we're both expecting something quite special here with the two teams that we've got before us. I hope they don't disappoint us.
This is the Portugal team for today.
Anthony Lopez starts in goal. João Moutinho plays with Bruno Fernandes in midfield. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11.
Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Oh, they're almost too quick for themselves, fell over their own feet, and the counter-attack just peters out. I think when all the football gifts were handed out, Cristiano Ronaldo got more than his fair share.
Well, what is he not good at? I mean, strong on both feet, so powerful in the air, and his goals-to-game ratio is just ridiculous, isn't it?
João Cancelo. Gelson Martins. Bernardo Silva.
Kevin Campbell. Supporting player alongside.
And shoots! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
And that will clear the danger.
Rafa. Got the tackle in.
Kevin Campbell. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Neatly intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Moutinho loses possession. Well, in it goes. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Moutinho. Fernandes. Turned aside there by the keeper. Throw in here. Gelson Martins. Ilicic. It's looking good, this move. Kevin Campbell taking on the defenders, and they get it away. The shot's on, and that shot's blocked very quickly. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
And Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Moutinho. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Ilicic. Kevin Campbell. He's got support here. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. He's got his shot off now. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. He can cross it now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Bruno Fernandes. Moutinho. Fernandes. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. It's Bernardo Silva. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Shots on here. So it's half-time and we're... On match day 6 now, we are coming to the end of the efforts in the group stage of this tournament for these two teams. They've got 45 minutes still to play, and here we go.
Yeah, enjoyed so much good play in this group. I think we might see a bit more in this last 45.
Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. Oh, he got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. out of play for a throw.
Gelson Martins. Joao Cancelo. Had a real chance to get in at goal then.
And now a throw-in.
They can spread the play now.
Kevin Campbell. How do you think Cristiano Ronaldo did in the first half, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
And now Bernardo Silva. They can be quick on the break now. Still progressing on the break. Took the shot on. The odds were against him, though.
Can't believe he actually went for goal from that kind of angle.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Joao Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. He's cut it out. Opportunity in a wider area.
And that's good support as they build this attack. Well, that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that.
It's Bernardo Silva.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Attacking now. Now this could be interesting, pushing numbers forward in this counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva.
Ronaldo.
And here's the shot.
Good goalkeeping by Jan Oblak, but not a difficult task, really.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Got it away from the danger, no problem. Jose Font. Joao Cancelo. Rafa.
Ronaldo. And the ball knocked away long. They just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise.
Saw the ball, went for it. It's gone out for a throw-in.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
Still such a danger with the ball at his feet, Cristiano Ronaldo. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Well, then it goes.
It's a shame, because in the end, that will go down as a poor cross, really. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
Here's Danilo Pereira.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Shot on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Kevin Campbell. Oh, what a chance that was, and what an important interception.
The value of anticipation from the defender there. Brilliant from him.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Ronaldo puts it into the middle.
Oh, that's good defending. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
That's cut out.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Oh, what a noise they're making. Not long left. Begging their team to get a goal.
And intercepted by
Cristiano Ronaldo! Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. An incisive pass.
keeper, controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Kevin Campbell. Striding forward, purposefully.
That's a good interception there. A very important one, in fact, because they might have got in for a winning goal here. It's time for some fresh legs here. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win the game.
They might have played him in here.
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here.
It's finish level as the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
Where do I start, baby? I don't know. But you're a star, baby, of that I'm sure. How did you get down here? Heaven moans. There's another angel phone, but she's falling onto me. Ooh, I've never been someone to make my feelings known, but I don't know what's coming over me. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it no more. The truth is, that you only gets me yours. I don't, you and I never get enough. The truth is, I can't live without you, girl.
Cristiano Ronaldo again dominating the headlines going into the game. He's now the top scorer in the league. He keeps on scoring. We're going to see him again, and it's live.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. And today it's Eibar, and they play Real Madrid. One team here can really defend, and there's no doubt about it. Look at the facts and figures, Real Madrid.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Eibar, and their lineup for you now. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so.
He's in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. Casemiro. He's blocked that well. Casemiro. Modric pulls it back now. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
To confirm for you, Real Madrid ahead. Kolarov. Rodriguez. Carvajal.
taking on the defenders. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And here's the shot. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Well, he could go for goal from here.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
Takes on the shot.
We'll start again with a goal kick. Here's Casemiro. Carvajal.
I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. James Rodriguez.
Here is Rodriguez.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Modric. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Here is Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez. Lucas Vazquez. Defended well.
Jose Angel.
He's cut that out well read.
Modric.
Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. Ronaldo. He's got his shot off now. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Real Madrid win a corner.
Taken by Modric. Oh, that's good defending. That's cut out.
Oriana.
Steered through. He's through here. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
Here's Casemiro. Carvajal. Well, we're looking at a Real Madrid team that had the lead, but aren't really believing. It's quite surprising, I think, that they're not pushing on from this position. Maybe they will in the second half.
In with a chance. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Corner played in. Well, I don't know what he was trying there, but that corner's gone behind all his teammates. And shoots!
Ronaldo gives it away. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Modric. Here is Rodriguez.
Ronaldo. The shot's on! Comes out off the goalkeeper. On to Kolarov.
Luka Modric with the cross.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time. Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. Now Casemiro. Charles.
Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Carvajal. Nacho Fernandez.
Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you.
Lucas Vazquez. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, we're on court. Probing pass. Lucas Vasquez.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner hit.
Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
The throw in for Real Madrid. Real Madrid want to make an alteration from the bench. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Roma in the next match in the Champions League, and I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
Casemiro. Now with a real opening for him. That's safely away. Now this is an interesting attack. It's given away.
Now Casemiro. It's Isco. Carvajal.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Cleared away by the defender. Modric. On the move again. Shot on! Off the post! Cleared it well.
Well, they're well on top at the moment and could have gone further ahead, but can't count the chickens. They've not won this match yet.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
And now the shot! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Modric. Here's Isco. Kolarov. Modric. The home team about to make a change.
Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead.
Now Casemiro.
Real Madrid looking good here. Shots on here. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Well, we're coming to the end of a very good game of football in which both teams have played a full part. But unless the opposition can really set up a dramatic finale here, the spoils are going to go to Real Madrid.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. 4 more minutes. Gareth Bale.
Kolarov.
Bale. Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives it away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. And now we're going to have an alteration.
Bale. Well, then it goes.
Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. And he heads it out for a throw-in. And that is the...
Sacrifice all
The job is partially done, through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in the group. We'll have all the action here on EAT. A rainy night in Rome, but the players have no option but to get on with it here at the Stadio Olimpico. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're certainly in the mood. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Nzonzi, fine cross into the middle, and a no-nonsense clearance. Marco Asensio. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And it's with Nzonzi now. Now Dzeko. And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Sergio Ramos. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. In possession, Marcelo. Given away. So here is the table, and I was having a chat with some of the away fans ahead of kickoff. They're so buoyed by their performances over the last few games in the group stage. Tonight, they could rubber stamp first place, Lee.
Well, top spot would be great. It really would, and the form they're in, you wouldn't put it past them tonight, Derek.
This is Varane. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So, a Real Madrid corner. And over comes the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. And it might be. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. De Rossi. He's given it away. A lot of forward thrust here from Marco Asensio. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Attending to his defensive chores. Toni Kroos. He's going forward well here. And a throw-in forthcoming. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. And scope for the cross. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Given away. Carrying a genuine threat here. Pellegrini. Will there be a tangible end product? De Rossi. Crossing possibilities. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Here's Ramos. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, Where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. Well, half-time it is. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. De Rossi. Well, can he make this move count? Cutting the ball back. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
And playing once again with Roma in front. Rafael Varane. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Dzeko. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Toni Kroos. It's with Lorenzi. And Cengiz Ünder. It's there for him. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
The ball with Luka Modric. Here's Carvajal. Half an hour remaining then. The ball with James Rodriguez. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Perotti. Pellegrini. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Speculative effort and a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
This is Varane. Marcelo. Ronaldo threading it through. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. In position, but pressure to cope with. Teammate in support. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Brian Cristante. Perotti. Let's see what he has in store for them. Daniele De Rossi. And Varane foiling them. Fed in low. Here's Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Modric. This is Kroos. Carvajal. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And it's in, beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So, a level contest, 1-1. Just 10 minutes to go. Dzeko. Kostas Manolas. This is Gareth Bale. Here's Cristante. An awful lot of green space to run into. It was intended for Dzeko. attending to his defensive chores. Toni Kroos. Kostas Manolas. Rafael Varane. This is Kroos. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Gareth Bale in position at the back post. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ronaldo feeds it. Angel Di Maria, he might do damage from here. Rifled against the post, but back in play. High-class defending right on the goal line. Oh, goodness, he was right on top. Well, it doesn't get much better.
Leave with it's undescribable. It's undescribable. The way I reached the level on the beat is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't want to replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a groupie young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it luckily for me. It weren't a drama catching up and speaking, but for certain man they're walking by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles, and I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie to get as good as I. You gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night. Build yourself a lyric lively every single different time. Singing like spitting high. Now I drop it written and they wishing that I spit my slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give. Never did I give it. Man getting taking flight. Never did I give it. Never not a little bit. And I'm solemn busy sitting soaking by them indie kids. Soaking by them Disney. You know the boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to twist. They know I'm out the flow. They loving the way I move in the melody. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies. Planning and doing it heavily. Stepping up in the vicinity. Man, I be giving it some. All of my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it. Be rolling around with a couple of I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dogs. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down. I'm out here. I'm rolling. I'm about to. I'm about to. With this bouncer. I might box him with this bouncer. Yeah. I tell you, Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the G's. I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. A little dirty sign. Probably got a germ or something. Looking good for 65 for this 30 sign. Run your custom. Early. Certain garden young. I'm just feeling for that Debbie Dunn. Cause Jerry actually doctors couldn't feed me nothing. I'm a young. Still my stock is ticking. That's why I break sleep or slump. Without a got to, then I just better keep it on. Now how you supposed to pay the rent if you ain't making pay for lunch?
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Welcome to you all to this always intriguing game, but it might have another element to it today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'll pose that question to you. What about the snow?
Yes, it's coming down quite heavily at the moment. I'm not sure whether that's going to continue, but it can be a problem for the players actually to see the ball. The old orange ball might be out before long.
And today it's Real Madrid versus Valencia. And now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. We've given it straight to the opposition. Lovely ball. James Rodriguez responsible for it. Good defensive clearance there.
Dani Parejo. Rodrigo. Kondogbia. Kolarov. Kroos. Now Casemiro. It's with Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. It's one back. Now Rodriguez.
Shot on! Comes out off the goal. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
And it's out of play.
Do you know what? I still can't believe he saved that, Martin. What a stop it was.
And that's dealt with the problem.
It's a hefty clearance, but it's only going to allow the opposition to attack them again. It's a stat that I've used often. I apologise if you've heard it before in these circumstances, but he didn't score in his first 26 Champions League games, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made up for lost time, hasn't he?
Hasn't really looked back since, has he? And I wouldn't say he's at the peak of his power still, but he's not far off.
Shots on here. Super goalkeeping. Corner for Real Madrid. Corner swung in. Ronaldo! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Sergio Ramos.
So close, inches away. But they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Real Madrid given the throw here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kondogbia. Roncallier.
Opportunity in a wider area. It's a good cross. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Toni Kroos. Just wondering about the effect of the snow into the players' eyes and seeing as clearly as they would do if there was no snow.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? If it impairs vision. And,
He's got his shot off now. A good place to win the ball here. Toni Kroos.
Strong, powerful clearance. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos.
They're playing a lot through Toni Kroos.
makes the game look so simple.
Trying to steer it through. Marco Asensio. Defended well.
To throw in for Real Madrid. Kolarov. Here's Casemiro.
Casemiro lost the ball. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. He's got a chance to cross. Toni Kroos. And now the shot. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. They've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. Well, they call it his weaker side. Too weak that.
Look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there and he's really been rewarded for it.
To confirm for you, Real Madrid ahead. It might be cold going into that slide tackle, but it's certainly helpful and it's a soft landing anyway.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Dani Parejo. Rodrigo.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Pass threaded through.
Aldo. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Lucas Vazquez.
Saw the ball, went for it. And it's going to be a goal kick. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him after that first half. That late goal, it tilted the balance. We're in a good position now.
Rodrigo. Just interrupt to give you the latest news on what's coming up on EA Sports. It's the Spanish Cup fixture coming up for Real Madrid. They'll be facing Valencia away from home.
Yeah, knockout football always gives you something a little bit different, and I'm looking forward to it.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Well, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Valencia's next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Real Madrid in their next match in the Spanish Cup, and I think it could go either way.
Rodrigo.
Kondogbia. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
You have to feel sorry for those fans. It's all been happening up the other end, but chance here to swing a good corner in.
In goes the corner. And that will be a goal kick.
Dani Parejo.
Daniel Vaz. Roncalli.
And across comes Sergio Ramos. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Going forward well. Toni Kroos. And shoots! Simple save that for Neto. Bale.
Good challenge. Rodrigo.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. A weak cross, really, and frustrating for those in the middle who saw the ball coming in behind them.
Good, consistent display by Real Madrid in this match. Not total control, the opposition have given them a few worrying moments, but it's going to be a triumph for Real.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Spotted that well and intercepted. They've got it away from the danger.
Still one down, and they're chasing the game with 5 minutes to go. Dani Parejo.
Keeper's ball. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Now Casemiro.
2 more minutes to play of added time. Still such a danger with the ball at his... The shot's on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Real Madrid get the corner.
Swung in by Modric. That is the final whistle here. Real Madrid.
inside.